Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Hello, Sovereign. 'Tis I, the local witch queen. Well, you could kind of say that works for Arella, too. I mean, she's a witch, not exactly the queen part. Um, Yet. But anyway, last time, or last night, we started the end of Dragon Age Inquisition, aka the DLC Trespasser. And in it, there's the Exalted Council, which will decide the Inquisition's fate. All the while, we have to... Hello, Sin. Welcome to Stren. Yeah, all the while, we have to track a secret Canary plot called Dragon's Breath that's designed to destroy not only the Inquisition, which they believe are agents of Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf, but also, conveniently, the heads of every southern nation in Thedas to, prep them for an invasion. And on top of that, the Anchor is getting worse. So, who knows how long Arella actually has left. And now I gotta go through the Illuvian network to the Shattered Library. Oh, yeah. The mage's work is never done. Dorian, Varric, and Dragon. Ironbolt. And there's more paths. The latter. It's more adventurous. Are you a queen who became a witch, or a witch became a queen? I mean, it'd be nice if that could be possible for a female Amel in Origins, but yeah. For some reason, the Chantry, Southern Thedas have a thing against mages. Totally the Chantry. Alright, I think this might be the final optional mirror you can go through. Oh yeah.
Look out! Burn! Nothing is better after a long, annoying day being a wage slave than coming home and lighting things on fire.
pure spirit essence. The skin that stalks, the skin that shields, the stalks, and the skin that strikes. Now we do want to get those. It's just that I don't like the look of them. Alright, time to go into the library. Yeah, it's nice that the anchor constantly gives me focus, but at the same token, it's getting worse and it's gonna kill me.
Good. Time to get some answers from the Vidasala.
It's kind of like the Warden's calling, but a lot more immediate. Like, Carolina got 30 years before she starts to go insane and killed. Whereas poor Arella's got only had 2. And it's her wedding day, too. The worst day of her life. Well, it's supposed to be the best day of her life, and then all this shit happens. So now it's the worst.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Alright, so there's not going to be a Canary note that we need to find, but there is a note called the Treachery of the Wolf that we need to find, which is in the Scholar's Retreat in the Shattered Library. Okay. What? Okay, there's Dead Canary. Superb Corrupting Room, Superb Frost Room. Very private diary of Sandal Feddick. Sandal made his way to the Fade? What the hell? 941 to Kingsway. Enchantment? Enchantment! Yeah, this is definitely Sandal. So once again, Sandal was off screen, killed something, You know what? I'm gonna modify Bull's axe. We don't need a cleansing rune. We need a corrupting rune. Because they're primarily fighting Qunari, and they, last I checked, are not undead. Or darkspawn. Or dragon.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open. What are you? I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Qunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
Okay. What is this place?
The old elves use this place for? This is the Vir Dethara, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
Why are the paths in disarray?
The Vir Dethara was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke,
shit.
knowledge fragmented. Many were trapped. I preserved their last words.
What last
were these
words?
old elves' last words? What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me... On this spot, that is all.
Thanks. Really paints a picture.
Alright,
I'm looking
what's
for
Vidasala
Qunari
doing here?
named Vidasala. Do you know what she wants here? Vidasala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
The Veil?
What does Vidasala want to know about the Veil? I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover
great.
another one of me nearer the Qunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
Okie dokie.
We'll be going now. Know this. An unknown person, not of the Qunari, recently woke the librarians. An unknown person.
Librarians?
Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel? The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
So, we're gonna have a
Qunari,
boss fight.
on that upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there. Shit, this place is weird.
I mean, you should be used to that by now, Varric.
That repaired some steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Qunari.
Right now we gotta go down this way. Oh, time to go through the mirror. Okay, the courtyard. Alright,
Ow! Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
it's getting worse. Alright, let's go down this way first. Always go to the left. That's what we do in my D&D campaigns. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Vaguely, from my elf. We are at the Broken Tower. So technically we don't really need to do anything special here.
Kunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Backs hunched, eyes wide open. They were scared shitless when they died.
Well, fuck.
Welcome.
What's up?
Welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenures will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
They're saying some guy just made the veil? We must have been ass deep in demons before then.
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one and the same.
Yeah. I bet a Witcher would make a killing.
Floating crap, magic mirror crap, evil demon crap. When this is over, I'm gonna need somebody to hit me with a stick again.
I'm not sure whether I want that to be a metaphor or not.
Whatever works for you, Tiny.
Next time we get the gang back together, let's do a dragon instead. Dragons are fun.
Okay.
This looks like technical notes. What did the Kunari come here to learn?
They're real technical. I can't make out any either. Something about magic. That's it.
I recognize some formulas. The Kunari are trying to prove theoretical magic of some kind.
And the Dreadwolf's gaze is bright light. Burns in the ring of the dead. Okay. And that's for the puzzle. Alright. Treachery of the Wolf. Beware the forms of Fen'Harel. The dread wolf comes in humble guises, a wanderer who knows much of the people and their spirits. He will offer advice that seems fair, but turns slowly to poison. Remember the price of treason and keep in your heart the mercy of your gods. Solus. Is that you? Alright, how do I do this? Oops. Fuck it. I don't care about doing the puzzle right now. But we did get what we needed with the um, codex thing.
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down alluvion.
Creepy. Helpful, but creepy.
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vid Athara is helping us find what we need.
Now it's even weirder.
Now let's at least get the. Let's try the bell. Okay, so. Scholar's Retreat. Okay, so I think I know what we're gonna do. Hold position. Because Dorian's the only other one that can make it through the fire by casting a barrier on himself. Everyone else will just die. Okay, so press it, go through the alluvion. Light veil fire. Good luck, guys. We'll kill the canary when we come back. Now, we need to cross the fire ourselves. But we do that and just make ourselves invincible. Sword. Now we can fight the canary. Yeah, well, I demand my survival, so fuck you. Oh, Dorian's dead. Come on, Dorian, get up. No nap time. Only murder. And down he goes. Alright. Ow, fuck. Anchor blast. Discharging the anchor now deals damage to
That's really
nearby
not getting
enemies.
better, boss.
The pain stopped.
It keeps coming back.
Yeah, I noticed. I hit the button. Get in there. Alright, the Sundered Hall. It's the bees. The Fate Touch Honeycomb. Right. Okay. What the hell? Who pushed me? Which one of you fuckers pushed me? Oh, was it you?
More dead Kunari with terrified expressions.
Great.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So, the ancient elven empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
If the old elves relied on magic even more than the Vince, no wonder things went to crap when it dried up.
Do you realize what this means? What this place is? The actual history of the elves could change everything.
Yeah, but not much we can do about it right now. We gotta stop the Kunari from, you know, blowing everything up. Arden Hightown chapter whatever. Barrick, how does your...
What the? I never wrote this. You think we could take a couple of these books back with us?
Unfortunately, I don't believe any of these are physical objects. They're ideas. You just see them as books.
How about we just leave all the creepy feed shit where we found it?
I've never read an elven novel. I wonder what kind of stories they told.
Who knows? Bull really doesn't like being here. Ah, there's the egg.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted alluvion now.
Oh boy. Canary! Well, come in my dome line, but sword. Alright. We're at full focus. But the anchor's not hurting right now, so I've basically got a ticking time bomb in my hand. Alright, now we head back. Uh-oh.
They're the librarians.
Ah, shit!
Good.
Ow. Where is Dorian? There's Dorian. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it!
Deltos!
Goddamn fearlings! Stop it! I'm trying to lock on the librarian!
Viramalas, Severa Melava.
Excuse you.
Ilas Denard.
Dorian's dead again. Come on, just die. Oh, fuck. Now let's use supply cache here. Okay. Let's go through the portal.
Survivor of the breach, herald of change, hero of the
Kunari
south.
do have hair.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you
Wait,
still
it's
walk
10 head
free
hair.
among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
I'm a mage. You can't end my magic without killing me.
I've defeated all your Ben Hasrath so far.
So you have. The repercussions have already begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the south defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
So you
Is
try
that
mass
what Dragon's
assassination.
Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic.
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fenharel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why do you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
Oh, all right. Those aren't prime Gatlock barrels. Nice. Oh, it's Cerebos. you're all gonna group up together. I'm gonna keep standing fireball. Dude, you're standing in water. You should be taking more damage than that. Alright. Discover where the Vidasala went. Risk of Cerebos.
These are Vidasala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil.
A way to clamp down magic. No wonder she's here.
It explains why the Kunari thought it was worth camping here.
Superb amulet evasion. Superb amulet critical whatever.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Where did the Vidasala go? Oh shit.
Can you tell
I
me
hit the
where a
wrong button.
Kunari called Vidasala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I have a
found
keystone.
with one of the Kunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
You've
Thank
been
you.
very helpful.
Gildethalan was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
Well, that sucks.
Got to
All right,
find the Starlight and corner Vidasala there.
Hold on. Hey, Dorian. There's usually good stuff behind purple fire, so... Alright, we'll meet you back at Skyhold, Dorian. Good luck. Or, not Skyhold, Winter Palace. Alright. Where is here? Oh, the courtyard, okay. Alright, we got one major, well, technically two major things left. The Darvarad and the final encounter. But first, we're gonna need to, if we can access the courtyard, we're gonna need to sync up with the Golden Nug.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Qunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
There is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
Where
This
the
is
leak?
our fault.
Fault? No. But our responsibility.
How did it happen?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Who's
Do
our
you know
leak?
who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I
God
remember
damn
when
it.
Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
We're part
A
of
few
the
years
problem.
ago, we railed at the mages at Redcliffe for becoming corrupt. We did the same to the Grey Wardens. Huh. Look at us now.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we
Think
could
you love
deceive
about
and
most of the
threaten
story
those
arcs
we
is that they
claimed
literally
to
just
protect?
see elves are
Once we
traitors and
locate
it's all
the
okay. The
spies-
horrible
This
shit we
isn't
do to
about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You
yeah.
all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right,
But
not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us
I'll
with
address it
Orlais
in a
and Ferelden? They
it's
are
over.
planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Shit, damn it! We save Ferelden, and they're angry. We save Orlais, and they're angry. We close the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed?
I love that.
I need to get to the Darvarad. You can all fight amongst yourselves once I'm... once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Do it.
Yes.
What's
If we
worse
fail,
that
the
could
Exalted
happen?
Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make a watch over you.
Yeah, I can kind of understand why a lot of the Kirkwall elves converted to the Qun, because the Chantry failed them in Dragon Age 2. The Kirkwall City Guard failed them. The problem is that the Qun doesn't give a shit about your plight. You join the Qun, guess what? You do what we say or we'll lobotomize you till you do. So, the Kirkwall elves are basically out of the frying pan into the fire. Also, may I say that in that last cutscene, Alex Reagan's voice acting, superb. Especially with that precision atomic F-string. I can't tell you how many times I've asked the same thing in both Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Can't one thing in this fucking game stay fixed? Options. Okay. We're gonna go to the main menu for real quick, so we can log into the damn Origin account. I think that's partly why my Dragon Age Keep thing for Inquisition's so effed up. It's because the Xbox disconnects myself. I don't know why. PlayStation never had that problem, which is probably even more reason for the next time we play Inquisition to be on the PlayStation. Alright, there we go. Let's continue. I miss being able to switch runes out. Once attached to a weapon, runes cannot be removed. Yeah, they introduced that in Dragon Age 2 and it sucked. That's why Dragon Age Origins is the best. Alright. There we go. Yeah, alright, now Arella is just thinking, ever since the breach closed, nothing has stayed fixed. My hand's trying to kill me.
There must be
Qunari are trying to blow everything up. And then I got Fen and Harel going off, doing God knows what. I just want to go home with Cullen, cuddle up in a pile of Mabari, and not have to worry about anything again. Is that too much to ask? Bull, why are you hurting?
Nightingale told us what happened with your hand.
We all knew this was probably our last time out together. Let's make it a good one.
All right, Bianca. Let's show all the tall people how it's done. One last time.
Enjoy me while you can. I expect you'll all miss me terribly later.
It's been an honor to kick asses beside you all. Anan.
One last adventure, everybody.
The Darverad. All right, everyone, get ready.
I wonder what I'm going to end up deciding at the end of this. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do, but...
The sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
Alright, the Darverad. But we probably are... Looks like we're in a Qunari stronghold, where they've brought so many Illuvians. Burn! And down he goes. Oh, Velfire. But I can energize torches myself. Ow, fuck!
Oh, shit. That can't be good. You all right?
Oh, we should hurry.
No.
war. You know things didn't end well for Kirkwall the last time the Qunari got angry. I really hope we settle this fast. I've seen all the burning cities I ever want to see.
Yeah.
Control, you want to take them out one at a time, fast, or we'll have a mess on our hands.
Yeah, you realize that I'm a mage, we don't do stealth. Worth it. Dorian, where are you? Dorian! God damn it, Dorian. Woo! That hurt. Who's left up here?
Red Lyrium. Do the Qunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
No. They might think they do, but they don't.
Alright. If I remember right.
Is that an astrarium? How did the Qunari move it here?
Science man sacrifice blood for the beaker. A font of life for understanding. aka the Keenverse Red Lyrium. Yeah. found the golden nug. Okay. Let's see. Hala. We need to go back down. Research tower on a table in front of the mural on the 3rd floor. Okay. So we need to go all the way back up. Gatehouse key. That kind of looks like Solus. So we got all of them. Okay, good. Let's sync up with the gold nug.
That's quite the door. It's open. Let's go.
There we go. Belts for retaliation. Ah, the nug, delicious little creatures. You know, now that Liliana's divine, she's probably made them sacred. She regularly could, but the dwarves rightly point out that's not their religion. True. Arella sees prime Gatlock containers. It's free real estate! Now. Storage room key required. Storage room key. Big box. Amulet of physical immunity. Hey! be like that.
Hungarian!
And then he exploded.
Crap. Come on, we have to get you out of here.
Can't yet. Gotta blow up the Canary first.
You know, the Kunari sacked Kirkwall over just one book, and here we've got hundreds. What are all these? Research? Lists of the stuff they've dug up? Recipes for black powder, maybe?
They're unlocking
Morrigan said the
illusions.
key to an illuvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the illuvians we've seen.
Hopefully they don't have any more ancient magic crap to throw at us. That dragon skull
Oh.
would make a wicked armchair, though. Maybe we could take it back to Skyhold after this.
I mean, if you can carry it out of here, be my guest. Eric. Alright, Dorit! Dorit! Family points to Iron Bull. This is not the crippling stoppage the narrative wants it to be. Exactly. Especially since Bull is Tal Bashoth. There is literally nothing preventing him from telling us exactly what we need to know. Let me see. A dragon. There's a 12th dragon.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Tethar, Bars.
Inquisition! Nira Tasiasara! Miraba Sadim Kata! Hisrat, now! Please! Vinekatas!
Not a chance, ma'am.
Damn right. Fuck you, Venezuela.
Iron Bull is just fine. When this is
Oh,
over,
God.
drinks are on me. Probably a lot of them.
You know what? Fuck it. God damn it, Dorian, stop taking a nap. All right, everyone good? Good. Okay. Supply cash. We can free the dragon. I'm gonna do that.
So, boss, we're gonna fight the dragon or what?
This dragon's in bad
Nope.
shape. Seems like kicking a wounded puppy, you know, the giant fire-breathing kind.
We will not let you cut down the Atashi.
If we move those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
Barrier's set. Now we just need to open the gate.
All right. Is that a poison dragon?
Akashi Itwa, Kerasam!
Today, the dragon lives.
Got it. It's opening.
Ishara!
Now, a rematch, maybe. But on its own terms.
Ishara!
Uh-oh.
Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
We're not
The
working with them.
Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Canary people. Do you think you can
I
deceive
cast
me?
Fireball, just saying that.
You would have died from the
I
mark
know,
on
right?
your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach. Who led you to Skyhold. Who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Solus, agent of Fen'Harel.
Damn it, Chuckles. What have you done?
Solus is an agent of Fen'Harel.
Agent, nah.
Did
The
you
elf
not
himself,
know?
yes.
We thought you were his ally. Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades.
I'm about to get
Renegade
something
and
that's even
Inquisitor.
better than
If it is
Fireball.
any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
I'm gonna get Rift Magic Fireball. Centered on myself, of course, but oh well.
Whatever else, Solus was one of us. I won't leave him for Vidasala.
And we've unlocked all the hidden codex pieces for us to figure it out ourselves. We don't have to have Solus tell us that he's the Dreadwolf. And now, the final battle. The chase is on.
Come on.
Glory,
Don't be too
honor.
afraid.
For cheese.
There, up ahead.
Oh, fuck. Anchor meltdown. The anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but it discharges all accumulated focus. If focus reaches full power, anchor discharges uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies as well as nearby enemies. So basically, I'm a ticking nuke.
We've got to stop this before it kills you. Assuming we find him, maybe Chuckles can help. Chuckles, who apparently works for Fen'Harel. It's always the quiet ones.
Alright, everyone. Heal up. Well, where'd that cash go? Ah, fuck it. Oh, wait. It's all the way up there. Oh my god. This thing is charging super fast.
Over there. That's got to be where Solus is.
Oh my god, this thing charges so fast. I'm gonna have to blow myself up so I don't blow myself up.
There's the big Sarabas who's always with the Vitasala.
We don't got time to wait around. We gotta go. Out of my way! They really know how to crank up the urgency with that goddamn meltdown. Level 2.
The big guy's headed our way.
Oh god. That was some giblets.
that all you've got? I would use the hell out of you little shits!
I love the music. The dark, soulless theme is basically Dragon Age's suicide mission. Alright, here we go!
Following orders.
Oh shit.
Barabbas! Barabbas! You will not leave here, Inquisitor. And Tom.
God, they exploded! Yes, come to me. Come and die. my god. I didn't know that was happening.
One of the damned mirrors has to lead out of here.
Oh. Fuck it. We're running.
All right. Maravaskataraha!
You are dead, Inquisitor! Your soul is dust!
You first! God, I love this song so much. Demons, huh? Alright. This is it. I think the Canary misjudged a little bit.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata!
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
Well, down she goes.
Solus.
How'd you do that?
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
You're the Dread Wolf.
The Kunari answered some of those questions. The information I found while traveling through the Alluvians answered more. You're Fen'Harel. You're the Dread Wolf.
Well done. I was Solus first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a
Actually
badge of
seems
pride.
proud that we
The
figured it
Dread
out.
Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
So you're like Mythal then?
Are you a fragment of what Fen'Harel once was? Like Mythal?
No. This is all I have ever been.
And the legends?
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel. And when they finally went too far, I formed the veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the elven people. And in so doing, destroyed their world.
The Veil destroyed
How
the world.
did creating the veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Iadathara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. The elven legends of immortality, all true. It was not the arrival of humans that caused them to begin aging. It was me. The veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
Well then why did you form the Veil?
You love the Fade. Why would you create the veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
So they're not dead.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanurus are banished
Fair
forever,
enough.
paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
How do the gods go too
You
far?
said that the elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. A crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal
How could
was
they
one of the
kill
Evanurus.
Mythal?
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
Didn't you kind of kill the remains of it by absorbing her? Or did Flemeth hide a piece of her away again? Like she did with in Dragon Age Origins and 2.
The Evanurus were elven mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evanurus.
So what happens
That's the
next?
past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration.
Oh, that's good.
I will save the
I
elven
guess.
people. Even if it means this world must die.
Wait, that's bad. Why is that
Why
necessary?
does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. You have always shown a thoughtfulness
Why
I
not?
respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much. I am not Corypheus. I take no joy in this. But the return of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Wait. Is it really my
The
Inquisition?
Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave him your orb.
to Corypheus.
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Tevinter Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
Well, that's what happens when he got the blight. So what was supposed to
What would
happen?
have happened if Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
But then the evil gods return.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
I never thought of you as someone who would do that, Sorceress.
Thank you. You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
But you don't need to do that, though. Humans are thriving. The surface dwarves are thriving, even if the Orzammar dwarves are charging headlong off the cliff. There's only 2 more blights left. And granted, the elves aren't exactly in the best position, but thanks to Briala, the elves might actually have a standing in Orlais. Granted, it's not the world of your time, but the world's doesn't need to be destroyed.
For whatever it's worth, thanks for the castle.
For whatever it's worth, you used it well.
So why should I be
What's wrong
concerned?
with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Qunari plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven guard who led you to the Canary body?
Is there anyone in the
Intercepted the
Inquisition
servant
working
with a
for
gatlock
me?
barrel? Mine.
Why did you
Why
help?
bother disrupting the Kunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In
They
any
don't have to
event,
die at all, though.
it is done.
Thanks,
I guess we owe you for that one too.
I hope it gives your people some final peace.
So about the
You control
Illuvians.
the Illuvians now.
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Canari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
Alright. What about the
There's
mark?
still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes, I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time. The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave
I
me
know
the chance
that.
to save you. At least for now.
You know what? I get the feeling that Solus actually wants us to go after him and to stop him. He wants us to stop his plans.
You don't need to destroy this world. I'll prove it to you.
I would treasure the chance to be wrong once again, my friend. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I gotta stop you from blowing up the world. And hopefully save you from yourself. Oh yeah, now we gotta go back to the Winter Palace. Oh, this is gonna be great. They cut to swelling music, and then uncut because of loading.
Something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canari.
Yes, because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat. We informed the summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Canari spy inside your organization.
Without our organization, you would not be allowed to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Solus is right. We've been infiltrated by too many people. We're too big for our own good. The Inquisition must disband.
You all know what this is? A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. We have fulfilled that pledge. And now the war is over. for most of us. It is time for our soldiers to sheathe their swords and go home. To all who served, thank you. It has been an honor. Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded.
Destiny can say no all at once, but I can say fuck you. I go my own way. Of course, Varric gives Cassandra another smutty book. Now for our ending slides, which will give us our ending until it gets retconned by Dragon Age Dreadwolf. In short order, the Inquisition was disbanded. Some were relieved to see the unpredictable organization dismantled. Others prefer to remember the Inquisition's good works and the many lives it had saved. Those who served returned to their former lives, knowing they had stopped a great evil from destroying the world. And hoping that the peace for which they had fought remained once the Inquisition was gone. With the dragon's breath disrupted and any hope of swift victory dashed, the Qunari retreated back to the north. Few knew what debates were raged in Parvalin, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Tevinter. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mired in a war many feared could spread across Thedas. The Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. While she often disagreed with Liliana's policies, the former right and left hands of the Divine shared a mutual respect and worked well together. Cassandra also spent time in the Hunterhorn Mountains north of Orlais, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside their order could guess. The end of the Inquisition had been sent shockwaves to the College of Enchanters. Madame de Fer ably played on the mage's fears. God damn it, Vivian! Her followers united to build a new circle, with Vivian as Grand Enchanter, in direct competition with the college. Again, God damn it, Vivian! What the circle lacked in numbers, they made up for in political connections. Soon they were a force to be reckoned with. The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the South, vying for power. It's Vivian's plan all along. After the Exalted Council, Liliana devoted herself fully to the Sunburst Throne, and her dream of reshaping the Chantry. Within a year, she removed restrictions surrounding Chantry priesthood, allowing men and women of all races to be initiated and ordained. This decree was followed swiftly by her decision to return the Canticle of Chartan to the canonical chant, a move that divided the Andrastians deeply. That's right. Undo those historical revisions! A rebellion to renounce her and return the Chantry to its former state arose, beginning first in Orlais, then spreading to other parts of Thedas. Divine Victoria was resolute, holding her ground even after several unsuccessful attempts on her life. I mean, she's the fucking left hand of the Divine, man. Seemingly unconcerned with the assassination attempts, she held up the hostility leveled against her as proof that she was on the right path. Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties than when she began, disappearing back into a confusing weave of favors and friends. After seeing the world brought to the brink by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing to return to normal, however strange a normal it might be. With frequent visits to her whittle, of course. An exploding jar of bees. Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's standing offer to the Divine. When the knobs piss about with your left hand or right, call on Red Ginny to give them 2 fingers. So is Sarah low-key working for Liliana now? Varric took up the role of Viscount and with the help of his friend Hawk, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. Did Aveline get a haircut? Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as a major trade hub of the free marches. He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. I love that little line there. Sebastian's like, please, talk with me. Varric's like, nah, fam, we're good. With the Inquisition disbanded, the Bull's Chargers returned to taking jobs throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Fighting demons and clearing out the remains of Venatori forces, the Iron Bull did his part to restore order to Thedas. After the Inquisition disbanded, Cullen and the Inquisitor retreated to a private life together. Thank God! Unburdened by the restrictions of their offices, they continue doing good works on their own terms. I got my pile of Mabaris! Yay! Also, look at that shit-eating grin on his face. That is after a long overdue visit to Cullen's siblings, who are overjoyed to meet their new sister-in-law. Dorian returned to Venter to take his father's place in the Magisterium. As rumors flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Along with Magister Maverus Telani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Teventer, a fight many thought hopeless. Those fighting by Magister Pavus' side noted that he keep in constant contact with the Inquisitor via message crystal. With whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seem to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. Dorian and the Inquisitor are besties, like brother and sister. Tom Rainier was shown mercy when none was deserved, and set on a path of redemption. This gift, so compassionately given, needed to be shared. Freed from his obligations to the Inquisition, Rainier traveled Thedas, giving hope to the condemned and the forgotten. In the deepest prisons and pits of Thedas, he found, if not goodness itself, its potential. So he's really paying it forward. By showing faith in those who had none, Rainier lifted them up and made them into something better than they were. With the Inquisition disbanded, Josephine made her farewells and returned to Antiva with her family. Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Montiliers were once again permitted to trade in Orlais. The next few years were a busy time as many ships with the Montilier crest were built and set sail again from Antiva's harbors. Soon, Ravani captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas, determined to rekindle the rivalry. I wonder what a certain Isabella might think about that. Apart from Josephine's sister Yvette, nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montilier took the development in stride. Yvette. Cole took to the road with Meriden to find new life and a new way to be human. That's fucking adorable, man. Wherever Meriden went to sing, people found old pains eased and hearts made happier, even if they didn't understand why. The little spirit boy's all grown up with a girlfriend of his own. After the events of the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Fen'Harel wondered just how large the Dreadwolf's forces actually were. And what the ancient elven rebel had planned. So are the elves going to be the major enemy faction in DA4?
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
With the Inquisition officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
Teventer. And with that, to all who played Dragon Age Inquisition, who laughed, cried, and reached out on social media, who made fan art and comics and cosplay and jokes, thank you. Dragon Age Inquisition was a labor of love. Without you, it would never have been possible. Your support and your passion touched us deeply. We hope that in some small way this game touched you as well. Bear your blade and raise it high. The Dragon Age team.